Okay, so thanks, Faustino. I was just going to say it reminds me, sometimes lately audiences on Zoom just all remind me of my granddaughter, you know. She's so smart and fun. I mean, she's trying to get me into Bitcoin, but I'm kind of a tightwad, you know, so, but she did make a little on that GameStop play the other day, and so she invited me out for coffee if I would drive, and I mean, who could turn that down? It just happened, we got stuck. It was an interesting moment. We got stuck in traffic, and she was furiously typing, you know, into her phone, and I just turned over. I was teasing. I said, "Hey, what, are you day trading or something?" She says, "No, it's just this boy, this guy. He says I'm not asexual. He says I have to like either boys or girls." And I'm, you know, in a minute, I'm paused and I'm saying, did my granddaughter just kind of come out to me there? That's so cool that she feels comfortable doing that. And then I said what I think any grandmother would say in that situation. Sweetheart, would you tell him to fucking Google it? This is grandma time.
Ooh.
Boys,
Ooh.
boys, you know, I mean, I have to say, I love boys. I'm not ashamed to say I have had a dozen imaginary boyfriends all my life. I don't know how I'd get by otherwise. Like every day, I get up and I put on makeup and I wear something nice and I tidy up because you never know when an imaginary boyfriend is going to stop by. I tried, my girlfriend Tina and I tried a dating service for a while. It was called Our Time. It's for old folks, you know. I'm so jealous of her. She has it all. She has brains, money, tits. You know, I don't know why she's on a dating service. But anyway, she says, I think at 6 months, nada. And she says to me, she says, I have to try and talk like her. I think the problem is body image. And she starts going like this, and I'm saying to myself, that's quite an image. She says, no, it's like those balloons at the used car lot, flopping. Everybody's flopping where they want to pop. And I'm not just talking about the men.
Holla.
So I kind of, you know, I took that a little personally because, like I said, she's hot. Me, I have what I call a curated body. I've been working on this, yeah, for 76 years. I mean, this is all tacos, right? I live in Arizona, so this part's tacos. And over here, I have the fried chicken strips. And then the biggest part around my hips, that's all proudly Ben and Jerry's coffee toffee chunk.
Yeah.
Not take that away from me. So I'm left with imaginary boyfriends. But my daughter came over the other day to bring me some joy. She is all into Marie Kondo. You know what I'm talking about? Tidying up, right? So she came over, and it was fun to have her in the first place. But you know, the first thing we did was we went and gave away everything that wasn't bringing me joy. And everything that was left with the joy, we folded that into thirds and stood it up on end in the closets and the cupboards and my drawers and so on. And we got as far as the bedroom, and I started going through my shoes, and she said, "Mom!" And I turned around, and she was in my lingerie drawer. And the first thing I thought to myself was, boy, I'm glad I moved that vibrator. You know, that's something.
Oh, mic drop right there.
Never unsee that. Am I right? So she says, why don't you buy some new bras? These are all so dingy. Okay, about that. My daughter has a real boyfriend, okay? So she is still buying bras for someone else to take off. Okay, that's point number one. Secondly, I am frugal AF. I mean, I don't know if you've been bra shopping lately, but I'd have to cash out a fucking Social Security check. That's never going to happen. I am so cheap, I would not buy a new car until somebody stole the old one. That's how cheap. So I walk over to her and I say, sweetheart, I put my arm around her and I said, sweetheart, could you just do me a favor? Could you just like do some kind of Marie Kondo thing? Like maybe sort them chromatically, you know, from dark to light. And I'll tell you why. It's because right there is the only thing your mother is ever going to see of 50 Shades of Grey.
Ah.
Oh no.
That's me. I'm Linda Ray. I hope to see you again.
Give it up for Linda Ray, everybody.
Oh my goodness. Give her a second clap. That was fabulous. Let's go with that set, right?